Hey guys, Awesominecraft here, and welcome back to another video. So, if you guys didn't know, I love Pokemon, and I recently got into casual shiny hunting. I'm no professional hunter, as I only have about 30 shinies as of making this video, but I do know how a lot of shinies look, and I love a lot of them. Some shinies look amazing, and some look, well, they could definitely be better, but today, we're only focusing on my top 5 favorite shiny Pokemon. Also, no, I didn't have anything planned to be on the screen for the intro, so I just decided to DexNav and that would be fine, so let's go on to number 5 in the countdown. Coming in at number 5, we have a super cool Pokemon from Generation 2 that looks nice normally, its shiny is even better in my opinion, and it evolves from Eevee. Have you guessed it yet? Okay, here it is. It's Espeon. What? You thought I'd say Umbreon? Yuck, no. Ugh. Espeon shiny is so much better than Umbreon's. Espeon goes from being a nice pink to a beautiful lime green, which just so happens to be my favorite color. Umbreon doesn't even change much. It just gets blue rings instead of yellow ones. People think that using lime green on shinies is overdone. Well, I say that using blue on shinies is overdone. Wait, guys, don't leave. I don't actually hate Umbreon shiny, I just like Espeon's that much more. See? Now we can all just go back to enjoying the video. On to number 4. Just don't hate me. Okay, here we are in Pokemon X to show off the number 4 Pokemon. So, this is a rock type, also from Generation 2, just like Espeon. However, this one has another evolution past its current stage. It evolves into probably the coolest Generation 2 Pokemon. Not my favorite, just the coolest looking. And here it is. It also happens to be in my collection, which is why I'm playing this game. It's Pupitar. So, the reason that I like Pupitar Shiny so much is because it goes from such a boring shade of blue. It's just a cool Pokemon, I just don't like its original coloring. So, Pupitar is just so cool because it goes from that boring shade of blue to this amazing deep shade of purple. And it's amazing. It's loved by all, or it's loved by all whose name is Awesominecraft. So anyways, like I said, I do have this in my collection, that's why I'm playing this game. The only bad thing about the shiny is that when it evolves, Tyranitar shiny is just so boring. Honestly, when I saw Tyranitar shiny, I was underwhelmed because I thought that this was the original form, even though the original is green and this one's somewhat yellow. And it has a purple center, but it's just so unnoticeable and boring, and it looks like it could be the original form, non-shiny coloring of Tyranitar. It's just so forgettable. Unlike Pupitar shiny. Anyways, Pupitar is just so cool. It's very deep purple. I love that color. It's probably my second favorite color. First being lime green, like Espeon. Second being deep purple. I just love this one so much. It's amazing, but I can't keep talking about this forever as we still have to go to the number 3 slot, the number 2 slot, and my favorite shiny Pokemon of all time. So, let's get on to number 3. For my third favorite shiny Pokemon, I chose another Pokemon that I've caught. This time from 6th generation, it's a Pokemon based on a tree stump that goes from being an oak tree stump in the spring to a birch tree stump in the autumn. Its Pokedex entry states that all of these Pokemon are put into existence when a lost child dies in the forest. So, does that mean that when you find a shiny of this, that you find a shiny child? That's just weird. Well, either way, we have Phantom. I absolutely adore the coloration of the shiny. The white with the blue with the red with the black. Pure perfection. Nintendo, you really nailed it with the color scheme of this shiny Phantom, and I thank you for making it that way. Now on to number 2. So, in the number 2 space is yet another shiny I have in my collection, and this time it's a fire type from Generation 1 that goes from being orange with teal highlights to an amazing black with red highlights. Of course you all expected this one. It's Charizard. So, do I even need to explain why everyone loves the shiny? No? I will anyways. Its color scheme is perfect. It's one of, if not the most popular shiny Pokemon ever. It's got really awesome moves, and it has 2 more shinies in each of its Mega Evolutions, Mega Charizard X and Mega Charizard Y. I really have nothing else to say, so on to number... Whoa! What's this? Honorable mentions? Okay, we have 4 honorable mentions that don't make it onto this list by just a hair. Okay, in no particular order, here we go. My honorable mentions for my favorite shiny Pokemon. The first honorable mention is Greninja. Reason being that it looks cool and it represents the look of a traditional ninja. That black with the red, with the blue and the white, and it all works together really well, just like Phantom. Second is Spiritomb. Spiritomb turns a nice shade of blue with cool purples that make it look ominous and amazing, which is something that not many shinies are able to accomplish. Third is Metagross, for its cool silver and gold color scheme that just works so well together and make it look really cool. However, I just don't like that it looks very plain. That's the only reason that I didn't make it onto the top 5. And my last honorable mention goes to Scolipede, whose shiny's bright colors somehow remind me of my favorite Atari game called Centipede. Anyways, those were the honorable mentions. Now for my favorite shiny Pokemon of all time. My favorite shiny Pokemon is a snake-like Pokemon whose shiny turns it pink. It is a Dragon-type Pokemon that evolves into the pseudo-legendary of Generation 1. My favorite shiny Pokemon is Dragonair. Dragonair has a shiny that when I was younger I never thought I'd like just because it's pink, and of course pink is a girl color. Anyways, of course now I more than like it as it's my favorite shiny. So now let's talk about the colors. It's pink and orange. It has a bright pink body and orange... yeah, I never did understand what those things on its neck and tail were. Either way, those things turn orange. Normally I'd say that bright pink and orange are colors that just don't work well together, but for Dragonair's shiny form, it's perfect. And that was my top 5 favorite shiny Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you really enjoyed it and you want more, and leave a comment for your favorite shiny Pokemon. Thanks for watching, and bye! Guys, I'm totally losing my mind right now. That was unscripted. That was a shiny. That was the first encounter that I did. Oh my god. Right here. I just caught it. I'm losing my mind. Vital Spirit. And it is... Oh, it is Adamant. That is amazing. That is amazing. It is Adamant. Is what I was going for. This is why you go for shiny Pokemon. It's amazing. Okay, guys, bye. Just caught her today. Level Net 2 Route 101 today. Woo!